Hey everyone, and welcome back to Page Turner. As you guys know, I love a good nonfiction book that can teach me something new or change my perspective. But sometimes you just want a book that's as fun to read as it is informative, right? That's what we're talking about today. We're diving into 10 nonfiction books that are so engaging, you'll forget you're even learning. These books tackle fascinating topics in a way that is both accessible and enjoyable, making them perfect for anyone who wants to expand their knowledge without getting bogged down in jargon or dry prose. Let's get started. First up, we have Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. This book is a crash course on the history of our species, from early hunter-gatherer days to the present. Harari explores the cognitive revolution and the rise of agriculture to the development of language and the impact of technology. Harari's writing style is captivating. He weaves historical facts, scientific insights, and philosophical questions. He tackles big questions like consciousness and happiness, and the future of humanity. Reading Sapiens is like a fascinating conversation with a brilliant friend. It will stay with you, sparking curiosity and new perspectives. Even if you don't like history books, give Sapiens a try. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy it. Next up is Atomic Habits by James Clear, a book that's all about building good habits and breaking bad ones. We all know that habits are important, but actually changing our behavior can feel like an uphill battle. Clear breaks down the science of habit formation into simple, actionable steps, making it feel much more manageable. He uses relatable examples and even provides practical tools and techniques that you can implement in your own life. One of the things I love most about Atomic Habits is that it's not about making drastic, overnight changes. Instead, Clear emphasizes the power of small, incremental improvements. He argues that even tiny changes, when compounded over time, can lead to remarkable results. Whether you're trying to eat healthier, exercise more, be more productive, or just break that annoying habit of procrastinating, Atomic Habits has something to offer you. By understanding the science of habit formation, we can take control of our lives and design a future that aligns with our goals and values. Sticking with the theme of habits, we have The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. This book dives deeper into the science behind why we do what we do, exploring the neurological loops that drive our habits. Duhigg uses captivating stories and case studies to illustrate his points, making complex scientific concepts easy to understand and relate to. You'll learn about the habit loop, which consists of a cue, a routine, and a reward, and how understanding this loop is key to changing our behavior. One of the most interesting aspects of the book is how it explores the power of keystone habits. These are small changes that, once implemented, can have a ripple effect, leading to positive changes in other areas of our lives. Duhigg also delves into the habits of successful organizations, from companies like Starbucks and Procter & Gamble to the civil rights movement. If you're interested in the psychology behind why we do what we do and how to harness the power of habits for positive change, The Power of Habit is a must-read. Now let's talk about Outliers, the Story of Success by Malcolm Gladwell. In this thought-provoking book, Gladwell challenges our traditional notions of success, arguing that it's not just about talent or hard work. He explores the often overlooked factors that contribute to extraordinary achievements, such as cultural legacies, hidden advantages, and even the role of timing and opportunity. Gladwell uses fascinating examples from the worlds of business, sports, music, and more to illustrate his points. You'll learn about the 10,000-hour rule, the importance of cultural legacies in shaping success, and the surprising advantages of being born in certain months. Outliers is full of stories that will make you think differently about the world and the people in it. Whether you're striving for greatness yourself or simply curious about the factors that contribute to extraordinary achievement, Outliers is a fascinating read. Get ready to have your mind blown with Freakonomics, A Rogue Economist Explores the Hidden Side of Everything by Stephen D. Levitt and Stephen J. Dubner. This book takes a quirky and unconventional approach to economics, using data and statistics to answer unexpected and often humorous questions about the world. For example, did you know that the decline in crime in the 1990s might be linked to the legalization of abortion? Or that school teachers and sumo wrestlers have something surprising in common? Levitt and Dubner use real-world examples and data to challenge conventional wisdom and reveal the hidden incentives that drive human behavior. Freakonomics is a fun and accessible read, even if you've never taken an economics class in your life. It's a great reminder that the world is full of surprises, and that sometimes the most interesting answers are found in the most unexpected places. This book will make you think differently about everything from crime and cheating to parenting and real estate. It's economics for people who think they don't like economics, and it's sure to spark some interesting conversations. Let's shift gears now and talk about something a little different: tidying up. In her international bestseller, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, Marie Kondo shares her unique approach to decluttering and organizing your home. But this book is about more than just folding clothes and getting rid of clutter. Kondo's KonMari method is about being mindful and intentional about the things we surround ourselves with. It's about only keeping items that spark joy and letting go of the rest with gratitude. While the KonMari method might seem a little extreme at first, it's actually a surprisingly effective way to declutter your home and simplify your life. Whether you're a neat freak or a self-proclaimed slob, the life-changing magic of tidying up offers a fresh perspective on our relationship with material possessions. It's a reminder that our homes should be our sanctuaries, filled only with things that bring us joy and make us feel good. In a world that often celebrates extroversion, Quiet by Susan Cain is a breath of fresh air. It celebrates introversion, exploring unique strengths and talents. Cain delves into the science, challenging misconceptions about introversion. Introverts are deep thinkers, creative problem solvers, and empathetic listeners. Quiet offers relatable anecdotes, scientific research, and practical advice. It's valuable for extroverts to understand introverts. A must-read for anyone who feels they don't fit in. It's okay to be quiet and recharge in solitude. In fact, it's essential. Prepare to be moved by Tara Westover's powerful memoir, Educated. This book tells the incredible true story of Westover's unconventional upbringing in rural Idaho, where she was raised by survivalist parents who didn't believe in formal education. Despite never setting foot in a classroom until she was 17 years old, Westover taught herself enough to eventually earn a PhD from Cambridge University. Her story is a testament to the power of education, the resilience of the human spirit, and the importance of forging your own path in life. Educated is a beautifully written and deeply personal memoir that tackles complex themes of family, faith, and the search for identity. It's a reminder that our past does not have to define us and that it's never too late to learn and grow. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of cognitive psychology with Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. In this groundbreaking book, Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Kahneman takes us on a journey inside our own minds, exploring the two systems of thinking that shape our judgments and decisions. System 1 is fast, intuitive, and emotional, while System 2 is slower, more deliberate, and logical. Kahneman explains how these two systems work together, often in conflict with each other, to influence everything from our everyday choices to our biggest life decisions. Thinking, Fast and Slow is packed with fascinating insights into the biases and heuristics that can cloud our judgment, as well as practical strategies for making better decisions. It's a challenging read at times, but it's well worth the effort. This book will change the way you think about thinking. Last but not least, we have Factfulness: 10 Reasons We're Wrong About the World and Why Things Are Better Than You Think by Hans Rosling. This book is a powerful antidote to the negativity bias that often dominates the news and our own perceptions of the world. Rosling, a renowned global health expert, uses data and statistics to show that the world is actually in a much better state than we often realize. He debunks common myths about poverty, hunger, and disease, and highlights the incredible progress that has been made in recent decades. Factfulness is a refreshing and eye-opening read that will challenge your assumptions and leave you feeling more optimistic about the future. It's a reminder that progress is possible, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. This book is a must-read for anyone who wants to have a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the world. And there you have it, my friends. 10 non-fiction books that are as entertaining as they are informative. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more bookish content. What are some of your favorite non-fiction books that are both fun and informative? Share your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, happy reading.